What's up, JEFusion fans? This is Philip, and welcome back to another video. So, this time around, let's talk about Zenkaiger, and particularly a new character that has been introduced named Hakaiser. So, who is this Hakaiser, and what kind of role is he going to play in the series? Let's talk about this in this video. And to start off, I would like to remind everyone that these videos are not intended for viewers under the age of 13, so please be advised. And most likely, there are going to be spoilers in this video as well. So, if you haven't seen the most recent episode of Zenkaiger yet, please watch it first and then come back to this video. Or, if you're already watching this, pause this, watch the video, or, you can just enjoy at your own risk. So, anyways, let's move on. Now, to start, I'm gonna say that Hakaiser is actually Kaito's father. Yes, Isao Goshikida is the man behind Hakaiser. Now, how did we come up with this idea? Now, if you go back about like 3 or 4 episodes ago, uh, Kaito's mother, Mitsuko, was able to escape the Tojitendo base. However, as of this moment, she is still traveling within dimensions, so we don't know where she ended up after jumping into the portal. She just had to in order to escape. But we did not see Kaito's father. In fact, there was only one cold sleep capsule or cryogenic cryo sleep capsule shown, and it was Mitsuko inside. So Isao was not seen at all, meaning that he's still within the grasp, or he's still a captive of the Tojitendo. And it is today, as of this recording, of course, we see this new character called Hakaiser as Ijirude's second experiment. And I'm gonna tell you guys right off the bat that this is Isao Goshikida, Kaito's father. Now, uh, how is Hakaiser actually Isao Goshikida, you might ask? Well, for a machine, or at least we can assume Hakaiser is a machine, he acts very much human. Like, I would expect Hakaiser to act more like a robot, cold and emotionless, but Hakaiser acts the same way as Professor Isao does. He's very lively, and he even screams, or not really screams, but he even shouts, Zenyoku Zenkai. Okay? And what's more interesting about this is in the opening credits of this episode, the name or the voice actor for Hakaiser is in fact Daijiro Kawaoka, the same actor who portrays Kaito's father. And they don't even try to hide that fact. So I would expect Hakaiser to have, a modulated voice to sound more like a machine, but he just sounds so natural, so naturally human, that the moment you hear him talk, you will recognize Daijiro Kawaoka's voice if you've been watching previous episodes and you've been focusing on Kaito's family. So, yes, Daijiro Kawaoka's voice is not modulated. It's still the same voice that he uses. And yeah, the first thing that I notice, again, like I've said, his personality is off for someone who's a machine. However, also in this episode, Setchan actually finds information about Hakaiser, and we learn that Hakaiser is actually marked as a prototype Zenkaiger. So we could say that if Zenkaiser's suit didn't come about, we probably would have seen Kaito with a suit that is more similar to Hakaiser. So how Ichirude got his hands on this design is through, well, accessing the memories of both Mitsuko and Isao. So again, with Isao still captive in the Tojitendo base, Ichirude is still able to access his memories and therefore was able to create not only Hakaiser but the newest weapon, the Zenyoku Zenkai Buster. So uh, so basically, the Zenyoku Zenkai Buster. I can't even Japanese write. God dang it. So, anyways, so the Zenyoku Zenkai Buster and Hakaiser are actually designs meant for Zenkaiser or maybe the other Zenkaigers to use. So, how is Ijiro able to program this new Hakaiser thing, or how is he able to program Hakaiser and then have it act like it's Isao Goshikida? Now I may have two theories on this part. First, he might have used the body of Professor Isao and just to build the armor around him. But the second is, well, I would say more sinister in the sense that Ijirude took Isao's brain from his body and transferred it into a robotic one. So cut open the head, take off the brain, and put it in the machine. That kind of dark and sinister turn is still possible, okay? So this could be the reason why Hakaiser, even though again he's a machine, basically still talks and acts like Isao Goshikida. So how is this going to play out? Now, what we do know so far, and even though after Sechan actually tells Kaito about this, so what we can assume so far is this Hakaiser only has the personality of Professor Isao, but again, now that Kaito knows that it could be his father, so maybe there's something emotional that could go on in future episodes. Are we going to have to destroy Hakaiser in order to free, Professor Isao, or is there actually a way to bring him back whole, body and brain in the, you get the point. So this is an interesting development in the story of the Zenkaigers, especially with the Goshikidas, because again, there's still this plot point about Kaito looking for his missing parents, and again, so far we do know that they were held hostages by Tojitendo, and this is how, uh, you know, with the knowledge of the Goshikidas, Ijirude was able to create someone like Stacy with the gear Tojinger and everything. They were able to create Dark Sentai gears, and of course, one of the functions of the Zen Yokuzenkai Buster is that it can also summon past Sentai heroes, and well, it's also going to turn into a jet to be used actually by next week from this recording. So yeah, I'm interested in seeing this kind of development again with the Goshikida family. So let me know what you think in the comments below. So do you think that uh, this Hakaiser only has the personality of Professor Isao, or is his brain actually inside the machine, or is his whole body inside as well? So you can share with me your own ideas about this. And what do you think is going to happen with Zenkaiger's story moving forward? Again, regarding the Goshikida family and whatnot. So again, leave it down in the comments. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Please do leave a like, comment, share this video, subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you get the latest from JEFusion. This has been Philip, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!